taken the number from my would-be son-in-law, and he had asked me to come over to his office in Delhi, in Connaught Place. So that's the first time I met Harry, and the reason was that he said that, look, I can assure you that your daughter is going to a very good family. Why I mention this is because my son-in-law is not a Bengali. He is from Allahabad. He is a Bania. So we were worried whether he will ever get adjusted to our family, very conservative Bengali family. But as it happened, so Harry said that you can be rest assured that your daughter will be very well looked after. So that is how we got introduced. But here, you see, I never knew that we are coming to Harry's
Client space.
So it was this afternoon where Sushmita identified the paintings. And that happens, I must mention that our son-in-law today owns the largest art gallery in NCR. Okay, it is known as Easel Stories. So this painting, she identified and she says, these paintings are very familiar. And that is how we came to know that we are in his resort. We had absolutely no idea. Yeah, thanks very much. Okay.
I wanted everybody to
Thank you
know.
so much. Thank you so much. Who next? Who? Sridhar. Okay, Sridhar.
Talkative wife.
Yeah, so I think you invited it.
No.
Not the
Thanks.
talkative
That is
wife.
not in the same order. Shailaja and Sridhar, in that order.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
because I've seen so many of his course-mates before we got married only.
Indeed, yes. You are telling us.
I'm Sridhar. Thanks, Tito. We are at Bangalore. My wife is Shailaja. We have a son and daughter. Daughter and son. Daughter is in Johannesburg, married, and she has got a small baby. Son married recently. He's in Germany. We are in Bangalore. That's it. I'm a bit golfer. I like to play golf as much as possible. But she is in different world.
Oh, me. Look at it. I'm not in different world, but I go to music class. I've learned Upanishad for 10 years. And I know
Wow.
maybe I don't look religious because that way I dress up, but I'm quite religious. And I've met so many of his course-mates before we got married only. I've met at least Ravi Shankar, Murli, everybody. I knew about 10 people before I'd met them. They were all in Bangalore. So, yeah. No, we were engaged for 1 year. So, in between, no? So, whenever he used to come, we used to meet everybody. Okay. हाँ सबको लेके आता था. Okay, thank you so much.
We like to have people at home. Whenever you people come home or to Bangalore, we like to have them here. Please do come. May I request Rajaram to come and introduce himself to other people?
Decided. Next get together is in Bangalore.
Yeah, sure. Or a village. We have built a house in a native village, in Pati, Malur. That is on the way to Chenpatna.
Oh,
That is Mysore.
Okay.
In Tata, the property. I have built a house there. That's also nice.
Great.
Okay.
Thanks, Ma.
Okay. You should be on my right side.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'll take care.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Rajaram. This is Jyoti, my wife. We have 2 children. Daughter Pallavi, married to a Malayali, born, brought up in Mumbai. Okay, and we have a granddaughter, 5-year-old. You can always find her photo in my DP.
Yes.
Nothing else is there on that DP actually. So she's as fond of me as I am fond of her actually. Okay. My son is married to a Maharashtrian. They're at Pune. Both of them are graphic designers in different field they have chosen. As Tareem would say, inshallah, both are doing well actually. Okay. And we are settled. Huh? Yeah. In the family, latest addition, 2 cats.
Wow.
Thanks to my daughter-in-law, one day she found a cat, small little kitten. So she started initially, Mama, thoda doodh. So she started feeding. After a few days, she says, Mama, can I bring it? She said, nothing, no, you're not going to bring the bill inside. No, I'll get it washed. And all. She washed, took her to spa and got it, got a nice wash and then brought her home. She said, I'll take it to Pune. Okay, you don't worry about it. She said, okay, take her to Pune. But unfortunately, situation was such, she had to rush middle of the night with her parents back to Pune. So she left the kitten, telling us, no, once it becomes about a couple of months old, they're strong enough, then you can let her go. Okay. That they never didn't come actually.
Tell me what happened when you let it go.
When we let her go out, she came back and gave 3 more of them actually. Now we
नहीं मुंह खाला करके आ गई.
Now we managed to. So finally, she took 1 back, and one some other Air Force officer's son took, and the third one is with us. So these are the 2 who are actually permanent owners of the house. We keep moving in and out, and they are actually there. Okay. So that was the whole family. After retirement, we settled down in Bangalore. Open invitation to each and every one of you. Please do come to Bangalore, spend some time with us. We'll be extremely happy to have friends. And this is one thing I'm not short of actually in Air Force, and otherwise also. I think I have worked with maximum number of course mates. Around 19 course mates I have worked with actually.
Great.
Okay. I've served a little longer, maybe that's one of the reasons. But at every time I started with 6 course mates. I went to small station, we had 3 course mates. I went to another station, I had 4 course mates. Okay. Likewise, only 2 tenure I didn't have course mates. One I was AOC, the other one was I think I was Kadama. Rest everywhere, even as an Air Marshal, I had 3 course mates with me actually. Matthew George and C.V. Subramaniam and Ajay Mason. So I had absolutely wonderful time in service. Couldn't have asked for anything better as friends, and forever I think I'll remember and attach to them actually. तुम कुछ बोलना चाहते हो? Nothing.
Thank you.
For once she's allowed me to speak. Thank you.
Great. Who's next? We'll have to announce who's next also.
MP Srinivasan, chalo bhai, on public demand. Kamala?
Hey, by the way, gentlemen, don't forget to announce my name. I'm just not a cameraman here, okay?
The unfortunate part is you have to come here and go back and adjust the camera also.
That's okay. I know where it is focused.
Thank you, Raja. Yeah, like my friends are expressing, we are really excited to be here with all of you. That too, I also left like many of you very early, 2001. And later on, I didn't have a chance to meet many of my course mates. Some of them I'm meeting after 46 years. So that itself was very exciting to come here. And it's really wonderful. And like people have expressed now, let's make sure that when people come to Bangalore, let's get together at RSI. It's the easiest thing to do. Just tell us the date and time and we can meet in RSI. And we would love to meet the people with the families there. I am Wing Commander Srinivasan. After leaving Air Force, I joined HAL. I stayed there, had a good tenure of almost 13 years and retired from there. My daughter, elder one, she's in software. Son-in-law is in software, he is from Rajasthan. They are settled in the same area, locality where we are staying. That's called the Funds Habitat Gated Community. My son is also in IT. Daughter-in-law, of course, is not working. He's also in Bangalore. So, and we have from the daughter, we have 2 grandchildren, twins, 1 boy and 1 girl. And from the son, we have 1 grandson. And they're all in Bangalore. We meet regularly, quite often. We are very happily settled in Bangalore, in Marathalli. In fact, on the outer ring road, Sridhar, Rajaram, Upadhyaya and me, we are all staying in the circle, in the same outer ring road at a gap of almost 2 to 3 kilometers. So we can definitely we meet each other. And this is my wife Kamala Srinivasan. Yeah.
It's a great pleasure to meet you all. We'll keep in touch every time.
Wow.
Thank you all.
Upadhyaya. Murali, okay. Murali Gopal, come.
Before the next speaker comes in here, I want to say something about MPs. Only recently, I was just about compiling an online directory for my course mates, and then I was asking all family photographs from everybody. He's the only guy who shared the photographs of his elderly mother. My elderly mother stays with me, and I felt so very bad, by which time I'd already published my own record. So I think it's next time when you are kind of updating that thing here, you really stood out in that crowd of just sharing the family that is. So MP, we learned something from you. Thank you. Sorry, Malik. Sorry, make me wait.
I think I had the privilege of meeting most of you in the last couple of hours. So by now you know my name. My name is Murli. Oh, my name is Murli. Okay, and my wife, unfortunately, she isn't here because she's a doctor. She's got some engagements. She couldn't come. In fact, she's having her own course get together. I mean, her class get together. I mean, she graduated somewhere in 1983. So they are having a reunion in Cochin. So she couldn't make it for that, and then for this. So finally, we opted that only I come. In fact, I myself am a bit of a late entrant to this get together. But good that I made this decision to be here. Now about me and my wife, as I said, she's a doctor. I prematurely retired in 1998. I moved to Dubai and I worked there in the corporate world for about 17, 18 years. And there were certain compulsions that I had to move to the US. So I spent about 4 or 5 years in the US. Both my kids are there, both my daughters, 2 loving daughters we have. The older one is a doctor again by profession. She's got a 8-year-old son. Husband works in Wall Street in New York, while she's based in New Jersey. The younger one, she's in Seattle. Her husband works for Amazon, and he's a technical guy. While my daughter, she's what is called a communication specialist, and she is actually the communication specialist for Jeff Bezos. So who's actually literally the owner of Amazon. So she's got a very exciting job. In fact, I was there in Seattle just a few weeks back. Both the children are doing well. We're very fortunate that we have a very loving family. As far as course-mates are concerned, I don't know what to say beyond to say that, I mean, it's been absolutely an exciting journey, right from the days of 1976 when we joined as cadets in Air Force Academy. I've had the privilege of meeting many of them here and there, but it's after a very, very long time that a get together like this has happened. So I'm extremely happy. It's very unfortunate that my wife couldn't make it. But I'm sure, like somebody was mentioning, that we should make this a habit, okay, a good habit of meeting. If not every year, at least once in a couple of years, we should meet. We're all aging, and I think there is nothing more than the love and affection that you get from each other. And I think it's been absolutely wonderful that all these, Hiramat, Ravi, Bala, and I don't know who all have been, part of the organizing committee. I think they've done absolutely a wonderful job. And we are absolutely privileged to be here. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Murli. You'll have to announce the next speaker.
I think it's Mahesh Patil.
அப்போ இதா
ஏன்னா ஃபைல் வந்து சின்னதாக இருக்கும்.